The following podcast may be explicit. One Joe Young presents Adventures from the Shed, a tabletop RPG podcast. You can find us online at adventuresfromtheshed.com. In our last episode, we met Mr. Joshua, a member of the Wereraven clan, Order of the Feather. Chris joins the cast as we learn more about Mr. Joshua and team up with him against the ever-present forces of evil in Barovia. Enjoy the podcast.
Hi, and welcome back to The Shed for Adventures from the Shed. You can find us online at adventuresfromtheshed.com, on iTunes, Facebook, Stitcher, Twitter. Did I say Twitter?
Stitcher Radio.
Stitcher Radio, Twitter, something or other. We're all over the place. Hey, we're going to go around the table and say hi, starting with...
Hi, everyone. This is Mickie. I play Noctra, the human paladin of vengeance.
Paladin of awesomeness. This is Kurt playing Teelan, the chaotic good half-elf wild mage sorcerer with a staff of power.
And I am Joe. I am playing Calvin, the cleric of Gopelor. And JJ?
I am JJ. I'll be playing Strahd von Zedovich.
And a couple others.
And all of his minions.
And all of his minions.
And we have with us again special guest or Grest. Are you a Grest, Chris?
Sometimes.
Chris is here.
But not on Saturdays.
Who are you playing, Chris?
I am playing Mr. Joshua, the rogue and the member of the Order of the Feather.
Mm-hmm. And Kurt is on YouTube.
Nope,
switch back to porn. Great.
That was for our dungeon master.
Go ahead, Kurt, and tell us what happened last episode.
Awesome. So last episode was our first one back after a month and a half away from this campaign. So we were a little rusty.
So now we're a month and a half and an hour and a half.
And now we are like a well-oiled machine. But last episode, we ran as fast as we could away from the from Strahd's castle. As soon as we got outside of the gates, we found a nice place to camp on the edge of the woods. And during the second watch, Noctra's watch, we were essentially attacked.
Why you gotta point out it was Noctra's watch?
You know, I think you're right. It was Noctra's watch.
Noctra's watch.
It was always going to be the dead of night, though.
Correct.
Yeah.
So we were attacked by a will-o-wisp.
And the undead of night.
It took us a while to figure out what it was and how to beat it. But it zapped us with electricity. It did actually a fair amount of damage to several of us, but we ended up persevering and ultimately defeating it.
All things considered, I think they did enough damage to have killed one of us, but it was split up. Which is
Let the
fortunate.
record show that Noctra took the most damage from Teelan's cone of ice.
That's true. Teelan
Was
did...
that seriously the most damage you took?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and it did happen during Noctra's watch. Yeah. So go ahead.
That's true.
There's more, but wait, there's more.
So after that, we did a lot of healing, and we headed back to the town of... Valaki.
Yes.
Valaki.
I always want to call it Valkyrie. Back to Valaki. And as we approached the town, we saw a dark plume of smoke rising into the air. And upon running into the village, or the town rather, we realized that the Blue Water Inn had been burned to the ground, that our friends were missing. We were looking for Irina. And at that point in time, we were approached by Mr. Joshua, who was a stranger to us, but who essentially introduced himself as a member of the Keepers of, or the Order of the Feather. And he told us that Irina had been spirited away in safety to a winery and was with the Order, and asked if we might help him in obtaining some items that a witch had stolen from the Order. And at the end of the episode, we agreed that in exchange for their continuing to watch her as best they could and keep her safe, that we would go and undertake that quest for him.
Sounds like a plan. We were going to, like you said, but we're going to check a couple of things in town before we left. Lady Vactra, and make sure at least Calvin stops into St. Andrew's, make sure the bones are still there, and people still remember that sermon he gave.
Oh, yeah.
It's important to him.
And
no one else.
That
No one else.
20 sermon.
Yes.
That's right, when you doubled the attendance of the parish.
That's right.
I mean, I had to imagine that was like almost like I have a dream level sermonizing.
Heck yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
You're saying no?
No.
Nobody tried to take you out.
Well, no, because people can't have dreams during your watch.
And so on our visit...
Oh, okay.
That was pretty good.
Nice. Well done.
Wow. Thank you. Go ahead.
So during our visit to Lady Vactra, we really didn't learn anything new. She had previously essentially asked us to oust the crazy Burgermeister, and she just reiterated that request. Did anything happen at the church?
Just what I had mentioned, that Calvin checks in and
Was he remembered?
They do. Yes, actually, they are starting a little carving of him towards the back behind the altar, and it's not a very good one, but
Did he start it? And just to say that others are starting.
no, go Baylor.
He did, didn't he?
Now, is Mr. Joshua coming with us on our quest, or is he just sending us off to die?
That's a good question.
But I'm coming with.
Chris got a few minutes in the last one. Let's give him a minute or two in this one, and off we go.
Yeah, I'm coming along.
Awesome.
Are the bones still at the? Is it the Abbey?
That's a good point.
The bones are still interred underneath the altar of the abbey.
That doesn't
properly.
bode well for this town.
So then
Abbey
the
is
gravedigger guy, is he kind of? I can't remember what became of him, but the end result was we would not want him stirring the pot again and stealing the bones and the stuff.
He has sufficiently passed his angsty stage, where he thinks that everyone just needs to die. And
Okay.
He
So
hates his
he
fucking
is-
life, is what we're saying.
Yes.
he was a teenager
Yeah.
and he thought this was the best way to do things.
He just had a birthday and he'll be okay.
So in game terms, we are fully healed and rested and have all of our spells and
You're
swords.
fully healed. You're full of vigor and spunk and everything else.
Well,
I'm always
I
full
thought
of
he
spunk.
took care of the spunk when he rubbed his staff.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, yeah. Da-da-da!
Hey!
We'll be here all week.
Be sure to tip your waitresses.
Thank you. All right, we're heading west out of Valiki.
Valaki,
Valaki.
That one too. Whatever it is.
That was south.
West and then due south.
Yeah.
We're going from the Valkyrie with Ivana to find the gypsies.
Cue the Wagner.
Sounds about right.
Cue
Ivana.
the Wagner.
You make me think of Trump, so let's not do that. Irina.
Irina,
Okay,
call her
so that one.
Ivana. What?
Ivana, call it Arina.
Ivana, go find a rich.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Go Baylor.
Let's go.
Well, just as a note, we
get-
are passing by an intersection I think was labeled D on the map. Is that of significance?
He wants the
Show
D.
me the D. Wait,
Yeah.
no.
And can we do this on horses? I'm getting tired of walking.
That was the
Jesus,
wrong
you
one.
want to
I
give
picked-
horses the D?
Hey, what's flight time? What would flight time be there?
as the Raven flies.
As the Raven
No, it
flies,
wasn't
yeah.
D. Maybe it was R. Because we're leaving.
And we're an N?
We're leaving Valandi or whatever. And we're going to go over a bridge, and I think
What-
that's an R.
Is that anything important?
And we're going to be at that intersection
That's
before
R.
going down here. All right, so what is that?
P.
P. Maybe it's a P.
Sure.
P
Penis.
is the Luna River Crossroads.
Oh, yeah.
that
Well,
is-
then
That
that's
makes
it.
sense.
Okay.
The characters can easily figure out how the top half of the signpost connects to the lower half, because apparently it's broken.
Oh, so we just fixed a sign.
You did.
I mean, signs.
God, that's
signs.
some quality role play.
Everywhere are signs.
Kresk and Solinka Pass point to the southwest.
That's where we're going. No,
Lake-
we're not going. We're going
Lake
southeast.
Baratok points to the northwest. Valaki and Ravenloft to the northeast, and Berez to the southeast.
Oh, we're going to Berez, yo.
There we go.
Correct. I wouldn't call it southeast, but we're going there.
Well, it is from here.
Straight
it's
south.
southeast. From the intersection, it's southeast and then south. But the intersection would have it as southeast because that's the direction at the intersection.
Good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a sorcerer. I don't care about these silly directions.
I mean, say if you were there and it said go south and there's no path directly south, what happens?
I don't need to use roads.
All right, there's one southeast and one
Where
southwest.
we're going, we don't need roads.
I'm curious, how does Mr. Joshua, is he
Or
going to
rogues.
be...
Yeah,
like-
well, it kind of sucks because with the shape change thing, because I can't really take items with me, so it's kind of a mess that way. It's not really cool.
Yeah.
Someone has to hold your
Yeah, I
back.
have to be like, hey, can you? I'm just going to put this in the carriage. Is that cool? You guys got trunk space for me?
Did we
So-
get a horse or horses or something?
Horses are in very short supply.
And they're
They're
delicious.
not there unless you can like summon them yourself.
Yeah, we're walking. We're hoofing it.
All right.
You're
Lactose.
you're actually lactosing it.
Lactosing
Yes.
it. Oh, yes.
Let's do it.
Yeah, well, I'll walk with you guys.
Good.
All right.
Right.
So we're walking along.
So you're walking along, and it's a fairly peaceful day. And
I have a question.
sure,
What do you call a parade of bunnies walking backwards? Joshua. Mr.
Hoppity
Joshua.
Hoppity
Oh,
hippity.
hair something?
A receding hairline.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. That's funny.
You asked him
have-
that because he's bald.
I like this humor. More of this, please. You don't get much in Barovia.
That's a good point.
But yeah, the trail is going to take probably about 5 hours. It's fairly easy because it follows the river, so it's not very hilly.
Okay.
It follows the Luna River. And as you're making your way downtown, walking fast paces past, you see to the east of you, to the west
To the
of
right.
you, to your right, yeah, you
Yes.
see a fort on a hill. And it's a little bit dilapidated. And you continue past, and the trail hugs the river for many miles. The dirt and grass soon turn to marsh as the trail dissolves into spongy earth, pockmarked with strands of tall reeds and pools of stagnant water. A thick shroud of fog covers all. Scattered throughout the marsh are old peasant cottages, the walls covered with black mildew, their roofs mostly caved in. These decrepit dwellings seem to hunker down in the mire, as though they have long since given up on escaping the thick mud. Everywhere you look, black clouds of flies dart about, hungry for your blood.
Ew.
The fog is much thinner on the far side of the river, where a light flashes amid a dark ring of standing stones.
Wait here for a moment.
Okay.
Why?
Okay.
I want to take a look.
Okay?
I will go into Raven form and
It is
check the perimeter.
it's like a poof, and all your stuff just drops
Yeah,
to the
pretty much.
ground.
As I said, you have to take off your clothes first for that.
No, not really.
Do you fly out of the neck or the sleeve, or
The junk area. It's hard to get that zipper down now.
fly out of the crotch of everything I wear? Nice.
All right, so I like it. I think you should go check it out. I don't like to go anywhere not checked out in Barovia.
Yeah, that's a good
Right.
point.
So you fly over there,
Yeah, we'll do a couple circles, see what I can pick up.
and you actually see someone you recognize, a woman named Muriel.
Muriel or Muriel?
Muriel.
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 She paints a lot. Only really big pictures on walls and stuff.
Al fresco?
Gotcha.
I don't think she does it naked.
No.
No.
Did you guys find
And
some
she's
paintbrushes?
your informant.
Oh, she's my CI.
She's the one that you've got stationed here to spy on.
I'll still do another pass
Okay.
before I land and get some information.
And she's standing amid a ring of standing stones, and they're about 15 to 18 feet tall. A couple of them are leaning, which way, and the woman is hunkered down behind them. And it was just the quick, she opened the mirrors of the lantern, and that's what the
Signal
flash of
mirror.
light was.
So she was signaling.
She saw you guys and signaled.
I'll fly down and ask her if she has any updates on this area.
You have to say it in Raven.
I can't talk actually. Raven.
So you have to like
Yeah, I got
change back.
yes.
Naked.
flash her.
And
Oh,
she's
it's so
seen it all before.
She's used to it.
Yeah.
That's a chicken.
They all smell like chicken.
There you
They
go.
all sound like chicken.
She tells you that
Chicken
Baba
scratch
Lasagna has been creating more effigies, creating more scarecrows, and the scarecrows are her little personal army to protect these lands. She's been making about one a day.
So how many is she up to?
What's that?
How many is she up to now?
Currently, there is a total of 9,
Well, that's not horrible.
and these scarecrows are definitely the leading factor in Were Raven death.
Aside from Strahd destroying their
Other than
base.
yeah, exactly.
And the alcoholism with all the wine.
Yeah, that too.
We were warned about scarecrow by the Vistani.
Are they-
said, beware the scarecrow.
Are these
They're alive."
crows out and about, or are they all holed up someplace?
They're like plastered in the crossroads and in towns. Like
So they're all over.
They're all over.
Okay.
Um,
And is there any intel on the location of Baba Lasagna?
she's in her hut and it moves around.
Jeez.
She has a mobile home.
She has a
We
mobile
were
home.
warned about them at some point.
We were by the Vistani.
Okay. That's bad news.
Sounds familiar too.
Yeah, that's no good.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
you know how to kill a
Does
scarecrow.
she stays here the whole time?
Light
She
it
doesn't
on
get
fire.
switched out or anything?
Throw
Like,
Raven
nobody
at it.
replaces her over.
No, she's just one of the one. Yeah, she's one of the rotation.
Okay. When's the next rotation of her counterpart?
She stays here for 3 days.
Okay. I will fly back to the group and give them the information about the scarecrows and Baba Lasagna, which we have no current information on the hut, right?
Yeah, you have no current information because it moves around, so you're not exactly where its location is, but you do know she very rarely leaves Perez and the safety of her scarecrows.
Gotcha.
So we are in the right area now. Okay.
Yeah.
What do we do next? We are looking for the witch. Yes.
Yes.
Well, it might not be a bad idea to take out her minions first, so we're not, getting stabbed in the back.
Okay.
One, all our focus is on her, and then next thing you know, the freaks come out at night.
And you can actually see in through the fog scarecrows stationed up, strung up.
Can you light one on fire, Teelan?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
He
can
just
you get
has to lift his microphone
Let's get
up.
this whole place.
I put it down. Okay.
Fireball them.
I cast first level mage armor on myself,
Okay.
and
So this where you got to actually have a little alpha strike moment here.
we should have surprise and advantage and all kind of stuff if we do this right?
Fireball them.
So
I think we just get close enough to one to see what we can do to it, and
Yeah,
then
I'm gonna see what works.
determine-
the fire
yeah.
sounds great.
yeah, I mean, how many are they close together?
No, they're gonna be
No,
spread
they're
out
spread
around
spread out
town,
all over the
village,
place.
But
All right.
I'd rather not go against a bunch at once because I don't really know what we're up against.
Right.
Exactly.
So I've got a firebolt cantrip that sounds like a plan.
Do it.
At level 5, I can do 2d10 damage if I hit. So I'm going to roll 15 plus 10, 25 to hit.
How about a little
Closest
fire
one.
scarecrow?
I was waiting for that. I was going to do it, but it didn't seem right.
How's that
Calvin.
sound? Sounds
JJ.
like a hit to me. 25's got to hit
That's
it.
the thing is
Scarecrow.
This is a unique monster to this adventure, and I can't find his stat block.
They don't have any stats. They
It's
just
probably in the
die.
appendix.
We win!
It's in the
We win.
appendix.
Game over. Scarecrow.
Well, I tell you what. While you're looking for that, why
Yeah.
don't we talk about random scarecrow references? Like we could talk about John Cougar Mellencamp's "Rain on the Scarecrow, Blood on the Sun."
We could, but I'd choose.
I'd rather not.
I'm filling air because that's what I do.
Yeah. I like
What-
that.
What was the movie with this? Was it the hit? No, it wasn't. The Hill Has Eyes. Which was the one with the crazy scarecrows?
Children in the Corn.
Children of the
The
Corn?
Wiz. The Wiz had
Oh,
a
The Wiz.
crazy
That was a
scarecrow.
scary-
There's that
movie.
supernatural episode. Scarecrow.
Yeah, that's right. Scarecrow.
What do you guys know about the druids around here?
We killed one.
Yeah, we got attacked randomly by
Yeah.
a crazy druid. on
Oh,
the map.
they're causing problems, all right. I just don't know what you guys knew.
I mean, are they? I mean, all the druids I've known in my life have been amazingly good people.
Well, this isn't Kansas anymore.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's another scarecrow reference.
Even though there's scarecrows here.
And then there's Batman and Scarecrow.
All right, so let's put together a plan. So we're going
Yeah.
to firebolt this scarecrow. If it works, is that the plan to just alpha strike throughout the town and get rid of these scarecrows?
I'd rather take those out.
I imagine
quickly,
once
and
we
then-
take out a couple of them.
Yeah, I mean,
The
she might
witch will
come.
come?
She might come running.
Yeah, we
which
could be drawing her out.
might not necessarily be
Yeah.
great, but
Yeah, all
like
of
this
all
plan.
of the fire that I can summon, all of Baelor's fire, they require spell levels for me. My cantrip is radiant, not fire.
Do we have any bottles? I'm thinking Molotov cocktails.
we have any oil or alchemist fire?
Wine?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Yeah.
potent.
I
do we have
can't imagine
oil
we're carrying
or
around oil.
do we have alchemist fire? Anyone?
No.
Or oil?
No.
No oil.
No, we're portable flame starters, so
Well, I
we
guess
wouldn't
that's pretty
carry
good.
something around to start fire.
Is there something that we can kind of put together with what we
would
have
need,
around?
I
we
know,
would need
we
at least
could-
one of those items.
We gather up a whole bunch of straw, stuff it in some old clothing. Those become flammable, like a
Well,
scarecrow.
I
maybe?
mean, I could, get some arrows going.
All right, so what is the plan of attack here?
Oh, we were going to start with a 25 to hit with
We're
a
gonna
firebolt.
drop the
I rolled
napalm.
25.
Okay, you rolled what?
15 plus 10.
Yeah,
All right, so it hits.
we're gonna do the napalm
So
strike.
2d10.
Kurt, lift the microphone up, please.
You told me to put it down.
No, I said lift it up.
But then I get explosive. How's that? Is that
We'll figure it out.
All right.
But I want to be able to hear you because
4 and
you
9
sound
is 13
awesome.
on the firebolt.
Okay.
Not bad for the little cantrip.
Not bad
And
at all.
Oh, fire bolt.
It lights a flame and burns.
It's not real.
So
It's
you're
a
not-
decoy.
Just like straw.
It's just draw.
Interesting.
Do we see any other scarecrows?
So we're not in initiative. We're just burning random.
Yeah, you just attacked a random scarecrow.
Can I attack the next random scarecrow I see?
Sure, you guys kind of move a little bit closer into
Yeah,
the village.
I can do a flying pattern, I guess. And
Okay, you gotta morph back into.
Now,
I'm assuming I can't fly in the hybrid form.
You cannot fly in hybrid form. No.
Did you find the stat block?
I did.
so when these scarecrows, when the real bad ones are crapped on by a raven, do they flinch? Can he fly around bombing them and figuring out which one is which?
I didn't eat enough this morning.
Episode title: Raven Poop.
There you go.
Berry droppings.
The white stuff, the
Write
white
that
stuff on your car that falls from the sky.
We got another one to shoot
Yeah,
at.
go for it.
Firebolt. Oh, not as good. 6 plus 10, 16.
That will hit. It is a stationary target, so
Awesome. Let's see if he just burns. 9 plus 3, 12.
this time an alarm rings out as it shrieks.
Cool.
All right.
Hit him
And,
again.
Hit him again.
Does it look like I hurt him at all?
Oh yeah, it is burning violently.
Awesome. And I would say that we, to the extent possible, have advantage, or at least we're well positioned to deal with whatever's coming.
I will
'Cause
land.
We were sneaky and prepared.
And my whole preparation will be waiting for them to come so I can hit multiple with burning hands. I'm expecting that we're going to get attacked by more than one thing.
I
In
will
the
land and
meantime,
get
you
my
can
gear.
continue.
Also, can I get a?
Oh, do you fly back into the crotch of your pants and then turn?
Little
Can you
bulge
fly right
there.
behind him so you can get backstab, sneak attack damage?
Oh, I can't. The Raven is not going to be able to attack. That's not going to do anything.
We tape a dagger to your back.
Can't you just land and
That would
transform
pull
and
out.
back?
Yeah, but then I'm naked. I got nothing. I got nothing.
He can't carry equipment with him.
Yeah,
when
it does
he
not transform
transforms.
with me.
Gotcha.
Kind of stinks.
I didn't give him any were Raven attack stats
Because he's
Although
playing
it's
a
pretty
regular
much the
character.
same.
because that'd be pretty badass. You get sneak attack with your beak. Bah!
Yeah.
You should come sneak
Beak
attack,
attack.
transform,
Beak
and just
attack.
chokehold from behind.
Yeah.
All right, so are there any close enough that it would be worth hitting with an area of attack spell? Or are we going
No,
one at a
this
time?
one has raised the alarm, and you see in the center of the village what looks to be a tree stump rises up on its roots
Oh.
and turns to face you, and you see a door in the front of it.
We found her.
And then
It's Jabba.
there's scarecrows all over the area stepping down off their posts, and they're beginning to advance.
Are you ready to cast Fireball with me?
Sir, sounds like time for a fireball, all right?
Several of Fireballs, I think.
Fireball the
Absolutely.
stump.
Go, Pelor.
Yeah.
Go Palor.
Hey,
Just burn this whole field.
Dylan, my
Wait, so
friend.
can we get inspiration
Initiatives.
for
It's a
Teelan
little-
going Go
It's a
Palor?
little tear of happiness. Oh, thank you.
He like poses and
Yes.
like stops. It's like, oh my god,
Oh.
did he just?
Did-
All right, here goes
Oh, my.
level 3. Oh, wait, no, I've got that in my staff. I don't even have to use this.
Yeah, yeah.
If you got a fireball in your staff, you need a shot. Is it pee when you burn?
That's true.
Is it higher level too?
I said
Yeah,
that
it's fifth
backwards
level.
too. Son of a
Just burn this whole village down.
Dude, this is like a 5th level firebolt for my staff. I think,
Irina Ivana. Pee when
Is
you
it
burn?
actually cast as 5th level?
I think so. Let me check.
Does it burn when you use your staff?
It is fireball.
Oh, Gaylor.
5th level version, 5 charges. Booyah. I don't even know what it does at 5th level. I'm going to have to look that up.
It's
This
about
is so awesome.
Just
Well, at a higher level, for me at least, the damage is increased 1d6 for each slot level above 3rd, because it's a 3rd level spell.
Correct.
Does the area of effect go up? Or negative?
Just
No,
damage.
Just damage.
So you're probably getting it at an extra 2d6 would be my guess.
Yeah, and the nice thing about this is none of our allies are in the range, because
Yes.
I would be happy to burn Noctra if I had to get
She's
the
still got a
scarecrows.
chill going, I'm sure.
I'm gonna kick your ass again.
All right, so do we
The
roll
last
for this?
Yeah.
Or
I
is
need-
it a...
No, I need initiative order.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
We need to know what's happening after
should-
the fireballs.
We should go first, though, right? I mean,
We set off the alarm.
Well, we got
Set
the
off
one
the
hit.
alarm.
You got the
Yeah.
one hit on the guy.
Yep.
One free shot.
Oh, not so good. Mickie, I got 6.
21.
1.
Keelan?
21.
Oh,
10d6. 10d6 damage if we hit.
that's nice. Mine will be
Falling house damage.
mine would just be 8 because I won't cast it at a higher level.
Right.
But that'd be nice.
You got
That'd be 18d6.
5 shots of that.
Keelan, did you
Discuss.
roll initiative?
I did not, but I will right now.
Please.
Now.
This very
Just
moment.
keep rolling till
2
you get
on
a
the
good
dice
number.
plus 3, 5. That's awesome.
All right,
Wow.
so
Why don't you all just pass to me and let me throw a fireball?
Mr. Joshua
Yeah, let's do that. Oh, 21.
is
Yeah,
first.
I figured we would end up just going whenever it's our turn in the round. I don't think anybody's going to run in front of us. We had already rehearsed our fireball,
I'm just holding it. I'm
Yeah.
holding like both hands. Actually, it's my staff.
and I
That's
can't
a bummer
remember
because
what
I
we
really like-
chanted last time, but I'd like to do that again.
Go Pelor.
Go, Pale. And then because we lit the hags or something on fire. And
Yeah, you
I
guys
made you
did.
chant, and I couldn't remember what it was. Yeah, we'll
The
do that
bummer
again.
of this is visually, I really like this coming from like the hands.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, this one's coming from my staff.
Well, just
You hold it on
the
your shoulder,
staff.
like
yeah.
a shoulder-mounted thing. Yeah.
It's an RPG.
I like that.
Yeah,
That's good.
Fire in the hole.
I mean RPF, I guess, or MPF, Magic Propelled Fireball.
All right, I hope I roll better on to hit than I rolled on initiative.
Let's see.
So initiative is Baba Lasagna is actually on a natural 20.
Well, that sucks ass.
And the door flings
not
open.
mine.
Doesn't she need to take a nap or something?
I know, right?
So Baba Lasagna is first.
Yep, on a natural 20.
And
And then
it's-
Scarecrows are on a 6.
Above the door of her stump, it just says Jabba. Because it's
Can I use hold monster on her?
Jabba
The
Lasagna.
it's
I
a
don't know,
hut.
could you?
Oh,
I'll have to look it up. I hate working between different books.
bomb
Can I put this on here?
Yes.
So the initiative order, for those who care, it's Baba Lasagna, Mr. Joshua, Noctra, Calvin, the Scarecrows, and bringing up the rear is Teelan.
So
The people who want to go first are last.
the door opens up. She sees that the fire has emanated from the sorcerer, and he falls limp.
What?
What? You weren't holding your staff good enough, I
It's
guess.
just gone flaccid.
This never happens to me.
Yeah, performance anxiety. Yeah.
He says
I
as
swear,
he falls to the
I
ground.
swear, this has never happened before.
You fall limp.
Oh, what a world! What a world!
And the rest of your ears are ringing as a power word was uttered.
I don't get to make any save.
Power word inconvenience.
Power word inconvenience.
Can you grab my
Power
staff?
word turn off.
Of course I can. I just have no idea what to do with it. Actually, I would be trying to wake you up, most
Yeah.
likely.
Yeah.
He can't use my staff, right? Because he has to be attuned to
It has
it.
to be attuned to it, and it takes time.
Yeah.
Mr. Joshua.
We got one burning scarecrow, correct?
You got one burning scarecrow.
And do we see all 9 or no?
Yeah,
We're
there's
still-
another 9 coming.
Okay.
So there were 10?
And what's the distance between us and the scarecrows? And then
They are about between 60 and 75 feet away, and they're kind of like in a half moon around you because you guys are approaching from the north of the village, and they were stationed all through the village, so they're kind of moving toward the north now.
and how much further is the hut?
The hut is about 90 feet in front of you.
Jabba.
Have they noticed me? Can I try to stealth around to get a flank or not?
Go ahead and roll a stealth roll.
Dun, dun, dun. Just don't let anyone see it.
19. Not a great roll for me, actually.
19.
Well, that's with an 8 on the die.
Yeah.
I know. It's a big
And
modifier.
pretty nice, yeah. So he.
Yeah, I'm
tried
trying to make
that.
my way around, and I'll try to fire off
Yeah,
some.
go for it. I'm just going to roll a perception check as all.
And who's going to be up after Mr. Joshua?
Noctra,
Okay.
which is why I'm trying to figure out.
Now, to maintain that roll, you had to move at half speed.
That's fine. Yeah, I'd rather not be seen at all, if possible.
That would be nice, yeah. What is Doctor going to do?
Noctra.
Can she do anything from a distance of, 60 feet?
Sorry. No, she needs to get within 30 feet to cast what she wants to, which is Bane.
Does she have Wake Up Sorcerer spell?
No.
Because that's what Calvin's doing.
I wasn't charmed, was I?
And I'm assuming it wasn't a sleep spell either.
It wasn't.
Because those
Stun or something.
I have resistance against being charmed, I think.
isn't sleep as well for half health? No.
Yeah, you can't put me to sleep.
Oh, yeah, pages fall out.
Pages just fell
Oh,
out.
no.
Oh, her player's handbook binding. Oh.
Yeah,
oh.
mine's
One of the
not
first
in great shape.
iterations, the
Oh,
the
God.
pages are.
Mine are not in great shape, and I barely use it. Pisses me off.
That's crazy.
For
Where
50
the
bucks, too, it's crazy.
flip is this? I'm looking for Bane in the book.
So you go to spells, which is where you are,
And
you go
I can't
alphabetical.
I can't find it.
LMNOP, remember?
Cure wounds,
That's what I said.
conjure, common,
Bane,
clairvoyance.
and I'll tell you, as a paladin, Bane is never a spell you're going to cast.
On the witch.
Yeah,
Why
because
not?
it has to fail a save first. It's better to cast Bless on your friends to give them better saves than it is to cast Bane on something else.
Something
because your
powerful.
friends will always take the spell.
All right, I'll do bless on. I can do it up to 3, which is perfect because you 3
Hey.
will
I
now
like
are now
that.
blessed.
Oh,
Does
shit.
that bring
get-
me back to life?
No, but you do get an extra D4 on attack rolls and saving throws, and then so that's her action.
Attack and saves. Sweet.
And we were,
How long?
Calvin and Thielen were talking about fireball.
1
so
minute.
at least to start, you probably don't want to run up to where they are.
No, that's
Right.
that's my action. I just
Okay.
I cast bless on you 3.
Okay.
Are you trying to wake him? Is that your
I will
plan?
be, yeah.
Okay.
On my turn, it will definitely be attempting to get Thielen back on his feet.
And then she gets into her
Slap to the
fighting
face.
stance and is going to attack the next. If any scarecrows get near her,
Okay.
that's it.
I'd fireball them before you save me.
Next is Calvin.
Can I identify what happened to him?
You can roll Arcana.
Which I don't have, and I also have a -1 intelligence. So
I have Arcana.
that would be a total of an 8.
It was
Oh,
some
I'll
ki-
whisper in his ear, what was cast on you?
Yeah.
That'd
Help me. Help me.
it was? How does it make
So
you feel?
I guess, I have remove curse and cure spells. Is anything going to help him?
You could try.
I will try just like a healing word. Just give him some healing of some
Okay.
type, because I don't know what happened.
He does not appear to be injured, and the healing word appeals to make him less injured than he was.
Less injured.
Yes, less injured.
So if he were standing, he'd be extra standing.
Exactly.
Outstanding.
So if he
even.
were erect, he would be very erect.
extra erect, about a 1/4 inch more erect. I will slap him across the face. Say, go Baylor.
Okay. A red handprint blossoms on his cheek.
Fantastic.
Ooh, feeling a bit embarrassed, I will slap the other cheek.
There you go.
Well, at least even it out.
Well, he didn't turn it. I did. Unless, that's probably going to use up all my actions. Unless you're going to give me a chance to throw a fireball over my shoulder at what's going on. I'm
No,
done.
you cast a healing word on him.
Yep.
Scarecrows,
All right. They approach a little bit further, closer.
including the one that's on fire.
Mm-hmm.
It's not within melee range yet.
Not yet. They got a move speed of 30, and they're doing 30.
Thielen.
I'm unconscious.
He has to wake up.
No
Thielen,
saves, no
at the
nothing?
end of your turn, you may make a Constitution save.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Don't forget that one extra 1 of 4.
Ooh.
Yeah, because of bless.
All right, so it's going to be the roll plus 2 for con plus 1d4.
Okay.
Oh, and I rolled a 2.
Oh.
2 plus 2 is 4, and then shall I even bother with the d4?
Go for it. It could possibly happen.
So a 12 could do it?
Maybe
yeah, roll
not.
the 12.
But a 15 might.
Do I have a d4? Oh, wait a sec. Can I
You
use
wait 1
sorcery
second.
things while I'm unconscious? Because I've got stuff that can bend and do...
Yeah.
Yeah, and a 1 on the d4. So, yeah, I'm going to be asleep.
You're doing fantastic.
You are
job.
still stupefied.
You know what I love
The
is when I have like
sleep of
20 or
ages.
30 minutes of airtime where I'm unconscious.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. I'm just going to talk shit.
Look,
and
now's
he'll-
the time to teabag. He will wake right up.
At least you're not a flower.
But
You're not a fucking
That's the
flower.
most fun I've had.
I was going to say power word potted plant.
Yeah.
Or that'd be power 2 words. Sorry.
Potted plant.
Who's up
Top of the
next?
order. Baba Yaga. I'm sorry.
Baba Lasagna.
Baba
Baba
Lasagna.
Lasagna.
It's
Thank
pretty
you.
much Baba Yaga, though.
It's Mama Lasagna.
Mama
Mama
lasagna.
Lasagna.
There you go.
She's a saucy wench.
That's what I'm going to remember. R.
Yeah, if you're into that kind of thing.
I'm a lasagna.
Lasagna. Thank you. It looks like
All right,
lasagna.
and
now.
She already cast Limp Noodle at
She
him.
points. She points.
Smells like
she
garlic.
reaches a hand out and points one crooked finger at Noctra. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Mother bitch.
At least you get a saving throw.
Oh, I see a 10.
Did you say mother bitch?
I did.
That's kinda
14. Oh, wait, saving throw.
Everyone's
Just
got
kidding.
Tourette's. Fuck.
17.
17. It will not pass.
Oh. Doesn't that add my proficiency?
Does
bonus last time?
Noctra drop?
Add your die 4 too. You cast die.
Oh, I did. No, I only cast it on them. I didn't cast it
those
on
three?
myself.
Okay.
Oh, you missed me and hit you.
Just watching out.
With proficiency bonus, I would have had an 8. Would that have saved?
You forgot to add your bonus. All right,
So
Noctra.
17 didn't do it?
No.
You're
Would
getting
you?
garlicked? She's going to put an extra
17 didn't
layer
say?
of
Apparently, I've lured you all to your deaths. I'm sorry.
meat. Seems about right.
Right.
Yes.
All right. So it's a failed save.
Dylan, you need to wake up. You know it's always darkest right before the light of Palor brings you back. Dylan, my friend. And
Don't touch my dice.
I kick him again.
Got any divine intervention action going on over there?
I'm going to try. I'm going. Palor says, "Cleared, cleared," and then I shock him.
Give him the burning hands.
Yeah.
68 damage.
Shocking grasp.
Good
And
gosh.
that damage cannot be healed
Ever?
as of right now.
68. Jesus Cristo.
Palor,
I mean, Jesus
As
Taylor.
as finger of death courses through your veins.
Yeah, it could have been way
Pure
worse.
necrotic energy has
not good.
replaced some of your life force.
All right, I know what my next turn is going to be already because I would have seen and probably recognized this of some type.
Yeah, this was definitely necromantic energy.
Yeah.
You felt it.
Okay. Whew. Go, Palor.
All right, who's next, Noctra?
Mr. Joshua.
Mr. Joshua.
Can I get a? Can I dip an arrow in flame and toss one into her hut or her?
Into which flame?
flaming
Anything that's burning
scarecrow?
around us. I thought we had some fire going here.
Other than the
I think
scarecrow, nothing else is burning.
All right.
Good try, though.
Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna toss an arrow into her face. I guess.
It's going to toss one off.
Is she
at her.
aware of me? Can I get a sneak attack?
You are
technically?
you are sneaky right now, so
Yeah.
And you could get
that means you
ranged.
get advantage on
you
your
get
roll,
advantage
too.
on the roll.
Oh my god. It's so
Love advantage.
I don't remember the
She
last
does
time any of
have-
us rolled 220.
She does
We
have
should be rolling
partial
advantage,
cover
like, all
though,
the time.
Yeah.
because she's inside her hut, inside the doorway.
So what does that do mechanically?
Partial cover +2 to AC.
Yeah. So, Bob Lasagna, come out and play.
Mama Lasagna?
Mama Lasagna. That is going to be a 23.
That's when you like advantage. His dice are 14 and 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
How do you
I
roll
worked it.
2?
A 23 will connect.
Sweet.
And he's
All
aiming
right,
in
so
her
just-
face, just to be clear.
So just
Right in the face.
regular damage from the arrow is going to be 13, and then I'll dump in some nice sneak attack damage, so nice and tasty, hopefully. Oh,
Oh, gosh, yes.
6665.
23 points, extra 23 points for sneak attack damage.
In the face.
So
Yeah,
20,
I
23
wanna-
and what?
Was
7.
13 and 23.
Okay.
So yeah, I want an eye socket shot if I can get
So
one.
that's like 48.
I want
It's,
ocular
it's
cavity.
definitely a glancing blow off the cheek.
Off the cheek.
Off the cheek.
So that means she's got a lot of hit points.
And I'm asleep.
You're missing,
right,
you're missing
right.
all the good stuff.
God damn.
Hey,
I'm going
then
to need
you
another
got the-
beer.
And then knock another arrow.
Okay.
Hey, who's up next?
And she shrieks, and
I'm sure she notices me now.
you.
I give her, I just nod.
Uh-huh.
Look right at her.
I got some of this for you.
Yeah.
I'm so lonely and bored. I'm asleep. Can't do anything.
All right, whose turn is it?
Yeah, who's up
Noctra.
next?
Noctra? What is Noctra going to do?
Vow of enmity.
Vow of enmity? So
What?
you're going to
y'all at
declare
home-
That sounds fancy, but what is it?
The three
she's
of
going to
you,
declare Baba Lasagna that she's her enemy.
Yeah.
As a bonus action.
y'all at home, I know there's only like 10 of you listening, but the funniest thing about this podcast that you cannot see at home is watching JJ's face every time Mickie declares what she's going to do. It's just awesome. And
Like, no.
it's like he's just waiting for it to be awful, and then every now and then it's not awful, and it's
Yeah.
like it's so funny to watch. I love it.
Pride comes
I
forward.
missed that look. Was that prideful or was that you
no,
fucking
that-
idiot?
No, there was that's the thing. There was no pride look, but there was no "you're a fucking idiot" look, which I
Right.
think is probably
So
at
he
least
was
a
in
little
neutral?
bit of pride.
Yeah.
So,
He did something right.
It was an okay action.
Yeah.
right. So he's like, you could have done like X plus Y plus Z
The,
equals
the
kill her.
reason why I'm not sure is because I'm not sure what the range on bowel enmity is.
My point is just that gaming with your spouse.
How
must be
far is
awesome.
she?
Yes.
She was 90,
90
originally,
feet.
but
Oh, I can't do that.
Oh, now you get the "you're a moron" look.
Now I get the I'm a moron look.
can't you?
Fuck you.
Well, what's the range on it? You can make a move. It's bonus.
Yeah,
action.
you can move 30 feet.
You can get closer to the scarecrow all by himself and stop giving Kurt a +3 to bonus to saves.
Wait, I got a +3.
It wouldn't have been enough.
Oh yeah, I rolled 1. It's a deep 1d4, right?
Well, no, her +3 from her being a paladin.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
that's
That was
being within her aura.
I didn't even know about that.
Espérate.
That's only for you within 10 feet of her, though.
Only within 10 feet of her.
Wait, there's more.
Oh, stay within 10 feet of me. I need to save.
Wait, isn't
Please don't go.
isn't bless a concentration spell?
It is.
And I just failed. I failed a
You
Constitution.
failed a Constitution save. I did not make you roll a Concentration save. So now that you've brought it up, you may go ahead and roll a Concentration save.
Because you took damage. Wouldn't that?
Yeah,
wouldn't
that would
break concentration.
It would break concentration.
No.
And I
That's
failed
a
it.
lot of damage. Yeah. So
I would
failed
think
it.
that 98 points of damage or whatever it was.
so
would-
Just put a scratch.
Bless just dropped.
She
Yeah.
got a little cut on her cheek.
Yeah, just the flesh wound.
So how did you have a total party kill? We were fighting some random witch in Strahd, and
She's dead. Everyone's gone.
Ah, fuck my life. Isn't that damn thing I could do? All I can do is just wail on the scarecrow that's closest to me.
Hey, that works.
Yeah, just wail on the scarecrow that's
But
closest.
you have to move away in order to do that. And I wanted to help you before you move away. And I don't want to chase you down to help you.
Well, can she hold action and you do something?
Yeah.
Yeah, let
You
me.
I'll do that. I'll hold my action.
Okay. Because Calvin has a new spell that Paylor has granted upon him. After seeing the you getting finger of death
I got
Got
fingered.
fingered by a dirty witch.
from a distance.
She didn't use a glove.
It's the
the
name of
bitch.
San
No.
Francisco lesbian porn, and
Yes.
it's also a really nasty
This
necrotic
chick is.
Finger of
You better
death.
get that checked out.
Paylor will protect your life and he'll touch you on the shoulder to cast Death Ward, which means
Oh,
for
yes.
the next 8 hours, anything that would drop you to 0 hit points takes you to 1 instead. And if there's any instant kill thing that would happen to you, it doesn't do anything. And my spell drops when that happens. But for now, you are warded against death. Go, Paylor.
Fantastic.
Now go kick the crap out of them while I keep kicking
You
Thielen.
Yeah,
cannot die.
Thielen, wake up. Wake up. Can
Well,
my extra
Only the
efforts...
first instance of
Can my extra efforts give Thielen advantage on his next saving throw?
mechanically, no.
But I'm not asking mechanically. I'm asking you.
No, I want.
Can we just make it happen?
This should be a difficult fight.
Well, it should be.
Yeah, it's-
and that's why
it's
I'm
starting
using
out
all
like
of
one.
my action to try and wake him up rather than
This is a magical thing. So
Okay.
unless you have something to dispel,
not what has been done to him, but maybe Paylor can help. Go
I could
Paylor.
dispel magic.
In the
Alright.
meantime, now Noctra can go up and at least not die on the first hit that would kill her.
I'm going to wail on the closest scarecrow to us, which is the one that's on fire,
Chomping wheat.
making my way towards this witch, because
I'm
she and
gonna-
I are going to have a meeting.
I'm gonna visualize this as you're just simply running up with like a backhanded sword slice that's gonna decapitate this.
Pretty
person.
much.
So
she's
it would
going
be
to go
nice
up
to
and
roll a hit
backhand
now.
the witch.
Fields of wheat. Let's go.
Like you don't even look at it; you just run by it and wail it.
why
23.
why did you roll twice?
Because I have 2 attacks.
Oh yeah, fair enough. I thought you were doing.
He thought you were
trying to
doing
roll
advantage. Yeah. That was awesome. Now JJ's got that look of, oh, was I just schooled?
And he's like, "No." He's like, "I think my wife just cheated."
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what he had to look for.
23.
Remember, JJ, it's all about the group having fun.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But he's part of the group.
Yes,
Doesn't he get
23,
to have
23 will
fun?
hit.
No, wait, it's not 2 separate attacks.
It
Yeah,
is.
so I rolled 2 different dice.
Oh,
You only got one hit, though?
I only got 1 hit. The other one was, I don't know, 18?
18 will hit too.
Oh, so I hit
You
with
gonna hit
both.
twice.
Do it up.
So you're gonna
In his
back into-
unconscious form, Teelan does a happy dance.
Yeah, like
His
a
legs
flower.
start shaking.
7
Yes, like the dog when it's
14
sleeping.
Right.
for the first one.
The on-fire one dies.
Awesome sauce.
Just like I said, back.
Am I close enough to hit another one with that second attack then?
If you keep moving, is she close enough?
Yeah.
Sure.
You could probably no.
No.
That's a lot of movement now.
Okay.
Why don't you toss the guy that's on fire into another guy?
Can I do that as a bonus
Why don't you
action?
throw a dagger?
Okay, so here it is.
Okay,
Okay,
here it
let's
is.
here it is. Admit it.
You got to use a motherfucker to hit another motherfucker. That's what you gotta
Let's visualize this. So
Yeah.
she's pissed, right? She's down to 27 hit points. So she's got that running strike. I see her spin around, slice the first scarecrow in half, and
hit his
using
head
that
into the next
momentum, kicks it into the next scarecrow.
Go ahead and roll me an athletics check.
Awesome.
See, I was thinking she'd whack his head off, and then with the next
Like
strike,
a bat.
hit his
Oh,
head,
yeah, it goes up
flaming
in the
head into the next guy.
Yeah.
This is Dungeon World style, though.
I like it. Yeah.
Ability modifier plus proficiency, so it's 8 plus 3. What's that? 21?
21 will hit. Okay, so now
Nice.
we've established athletics. Now roll to hit.
Just one?
Yep.
Ooh!
Oh, she rolled good.
It's a 15 on the dice.
All right, this is an improvised weapon. Roll 1d8 plus 1d6 fire.
1d8 plus 1d6?
Yep.
JJ just pulled that out of his ass, but it was
Yeah.
awesome.
And
6
I asked
to
if you could
8.
have advantage on your saving throw, and I got
No.
no.
8.
Yeah, but you don't have boobs.
Well, if I push these to get, no.
I just unplugged my headphone.
8 damage. There we go.
All right, and we got another dude on
used
fire.
one motherfucker to hit another
Yeah,
motherfucker.
That's how we do it.
Efficiency and all that.
Yeah.
It's
And
very
she's in
efficient.
her stance, like just eyes, just anger. She
Damn,
is
it
going
feels
to.
good to
That
be
girl
a
is on
gangster.
fire.
That
And
girl's
you
on
are
fire.
close enough to cast Vow of Enmity now if you wish.
That's my bonus action, right?
Yep.
Vow of enmity against that
You can
bitch.
cast that as a bonus?
Enmity against
That's a
the
bonus
entity.
action, yeah.
Nice.
What does that do?
Utter a vow of enmity against a creature you see within 10 feet and gain advantage on attack roll against it for 1 minute or until it drops to 0 hit points or falls unconscious. So now I have
Just you?
advantage against the witch.
Now, I would see it as you saying something like, I will kick your
I
ass.
will end you.
There you go. Yes.
It's her vow of enmity.
All right. That is Noctra. I believe Tila's up next.
Yeah, because Calvin and Nocturne
No, the
swapped.
scarecrow.
Did I get to-
Scarecrows.
Am I going to get to roll a save? Just so I can
Scarecrows
prepare?
are first, actually.
I know, but just so I can prepare mentally.
Yeah, you can go and roll save.
Yeah, just put the die right on like a 17 or so it doesn't look too cheaty. And then roll it.
And then just roll the 1 to 4.
Wait, 18 plus my modifier is
The DC was what?
What are you
now?
looking for?
Yeah, that's what I got.
my dice.
You've got him?
No,
Yeah,
I-
but the scarecrows
Got a
get to
1 to
go
4 in
first, right?
the one that matches this set, the D20. It went away somewhere. That's all right.
That one was on timeout anyway. It rolled
Yeah,
like
it was.
a 2.
It was on timeout.
Yeah.
It's totally cool.
Oh, there's
Are
something
scarecrows going?
Yeah, Scarecrows are going to go.
under there.
They're just moving there.
So, yeah, they're moving up.
They're doing
So
the thriller
they're,
dance or
they're going
something. I don't know what's going on.
That would be pretty
congregate on Noctra currently because she singled herself out of the group.
And that's cool.
That's
what I like to hear. Well, hey, I'm a
Mr.
rogue.
Joshua's
I don't
like-
want anybody to pay.
Mr. Joshua, hey,
do not pay attention to the man
I'm
behind
just a
the
bird
view.
over here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just a bird with the bow.
I'm a potted bird.
Bird with the bow. The bird, the bird got the word.
I get it.
Bird is the word.
All right, Noctra, I need you to make me a saving throw. Wisdom, please.
Could you call some friends and go like Hitchcock's the birds and
Oh, man, I
swarm
wish.
like
I
crazy?
wish.
Natural 20.
On the first one. Okay, next one.
Damn it.
Natural
10.
10.
Plus 6.
What'd you say, wisdom?
Yep.
And plus her own
Plus-
3?
Plus 6.
Does she get another 3 for
She,
herself?
it's baked in. I
Ah.
baked into her stats.
16.
All right, next.
So just for my edification, it's the roll plus proficiency plus modifier, right?
Plus her bonus
Her
from being
paladinicity.
paladin.
So it's this number, not this number?
It is that number. That's plus
Oh,
12.
so that other one is even higher.
Yeah.
It's the higher numbers.
Yeah.
So this one is 16.
Whatever gives you a higher number. Yes.
Just win, baby.
Oh, no. That's wrong.
Okay.
You made, let the record show, he made my character sheet. So it's not plus 12?
Go Baylor.
No, it's plus ability plus proficiency.
It baked it in. I thought it didn't bake it in. That's why I added the +3s in gray. That's not correct. So subtract 3 from all of those.
Right.
So it's +9, not
Yeah,
plus
+9.
12.
Dylan,
So
if
it's
you truly believe
11?
Baylor can
13.
help you.
13. Yeah,
You
still
must
good.
truly believe.
Another one.
I can't see you shrugging in your unconscious state.
It's a problem since I don't believe in any divinities. Shh.
Another.
I'm justifying your
Another?
successful save
Oh.
There we
I
go.
haven't rolled.
because
That's
it's
a fail.
going to convince me
Yeah.
that
That's a
you
fail.
are a true believer. You say.
I just needed one fail. I.
Open your heart
Did
to
you fail?
Baylor.
You are
failed
now.
one.
You are now frightened. No, you can't be frightened, can you?
Nope.
Oh shit.
Wait, why
Well,
can't you be frightened?
She's a paladin.
Paladin.
Just can't be frightened?
Can't be
Paladins
frightened.
never get scared?
Never get scared.
Well,
Ever.
after
I ain't
after
never
a
scared.
certain level-
Because of the
Conviction.
conviction that she has in the Raven Queen.
you can
she
never
cannot
steer
be
her
Even
from her
in
path.
death, she would do something. She did something that the Raven Queen wanted her to do. So she's never scared.
Never frightened.
She ain't
Is that
never
all
scared.
paladins?
All paladins.
But
Get
it's
that
at a certain level, right? Like level 3 or 6 or something.
6, I think.
I don't think it's
Nice.
not at level 1.
Right,
but
okay.
later on.
All right.
But I forgot about that. But they all wasted their terrifying glaze at great
Terrifying gaze.
gaze. One of those words.
Well, they wouldn't,
They're blazing
they wouldn't know that she was
glaze.
a paladin.
She
They would
knows.
just think
Not
she was a
necessarily.
fighter.
Yep.
All right.
So she just
So after the very last one, do you just flip them off?
flip them all
Yeah.
off. It's like, I will end your.
JJ, what am I rolling in my
Mistress.
save on? Wisdom or
Constitution.
Con? All right.
Constitution. So, like
Do I get any
said,
attacks of
Dylan, you
opportunities?
must really
Are you
believe.
fucking kidding me?
You get the 1 to 4, right? Still.
No, 1d4 is gone because she lost
No, I
concentration.
lost concentration.
5 plus 3 is 8, plus 2 is 10.
Sorry, sir.
God fucking damn it. I'm just going to go outside and drink, and at the
Yeah.
end of this episode, we all come get me.
Dylan, you're not. You're
Sorry.
putting your foot on
Baba
my foot.
Lasagna.
Baba Lasagna?
Dylan, clearly you're not believing because 2 rounds have gone by and you're still being fingered or whatever it is that happened. To you.
Yeah. Maybe just the thumb up the butthole will wake him up.
Yeah,
right?
I'll try it.
While no one is looking.
We don't have
Calvin.
we don't have any children that listen to this, right? At this point.
I hope not.
Maybe.
All the children are in here, so we're
Yeah, that's
okay.
a
All right. After this episode, remind me about fingering the butt. I've got something to
Dexterity
say.
saving throw. Dexterity saving throw.
That's on the record, by the way.
It is. Remind me.
Make dexterity saving throw.
Dex saving throw.
That's too much.
Have we even hit her yet? Oh yeah, we got the arrow that did nothing.
Yeah.
Arrow to the face.
Oh, no. I left that mark.
13.
Yeah.
I ruined her makeup.
Right.
That's that's what I was going.
You probably enhanced it.
Yeah, that's
All right.
true.
Now she looks even
He
more
looks so much
evil.
better.
Yeah.
12 damage.
I'd just like to say that if I were awake,
And you
we
are
would
now
cone of cold-
restrained as
Cone of cold, hold
Evard's
monster,
black
fireball,
tentacles
fireball,
Yeah,
fireball.
just
come from the
fireball,
marsh
fireball.
and entangle you.
Okay.
like ray of vulnerability.
She's
or
doing what
something?
she can to keep
Oh,
you
man,
away
give
from
me
her.
your globe on.
Mr.
Kurt-
Joshua.
Kurt, if you
Mr.
hadn't
Joshua,
gone-
I'm up.
if you hadn't gotten
Now,
knocked down, we both would have
As a
cast
rogue,
fireball in the
you
first
have
flipping
cunning
round.
action,
Right.
which allows you to hide
That's right.
before you attack again to get sneak attack as well.
Yeah, I will do that, actually. That's a bonus action, right?
Yep.
So I need
Yeah.
another stealth roll, is what we're saying?
You can do it. Says,
13.
13.
Getting bogged down in this marsh. Those damn druids flooding the village. Bastards.
you know, it wasn't that your attempt to hide didn't work. It's that you said that out loud while you were trying to hide.
Damn druids.
Who said that?
Splashing around here.
It's like every scarecrow's head and the witch all turn to you at the same time, right? What?
All right, so you went to hide and
I
your foot got caught in a bog. What are
Yeah.
you gonna do now?
I'll still take I'll take a shot. I'll take another shot at her.
Okay.
Oh, that's only regular, right? No advantages then.
Once you have your oath of enmity on someone there, Noctra,
19.
it doesn't give
19
anyone
will
else
hit?
advantage. It's only you. Okay.
11 points of damage.
Not too shabby.
Yep. Take some pot shots at her while.
Shabbyless.
Okay. And now that Noctra has been wrapped up, you see her turn her attention to you.
Oh, great.
Oh, fantastic.
Yay.
If I have a spell that's not a sorcerer spell in my staff, I can still cast it, right?
Yep. You cast it through the staff. All right.
So,
Who's next on the
Calvin.
Calvin. Okay. Thielen, I will show you some of Pelor's flame, and perhaps it will help you believe and wake up. And I'm going to cast a fireball back towards the mess.
Okay. You're able to hit at least 5 of the scarecrows.
Okay, I will use that third level spell.
Without hitting Mickie. If you hit all of them, you're going to have to hit Mickie as well.
Why don't you boost it to 4th
Okay.
level? Do you have a 4th level slot?
You know what? That was used with Death Ward. One of the 2 was used. Not ready yet. I want you to be awake, and then big fireballs. We'll cast our big balls at the same time.
Great balls of fire?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Oh, episode
title.
Great balls of fire. Somebody write that, because I won't.
Why not blow up
It's
the
either
shack?
finger in the butt or great balls of fire.
Why haven't we
What's the
fireballed the
difference?
shack?
That's what I'm doing. In that, the idea is it's a 20-foot radius from the fireball. I'd like to
Just
hit
pinpointed on
where
her.
she is, right,
Yeah.
and then everything around her, because no one from our group is next to her right now.
Oh,
No one from no one, but neither are the scarecrows. The
All right.
scarecrows are up on Noctra.
Yeah, well, it's still going at her.
Okay, you're gonna fireball the shack.
Yeah, because she's the one that pointed at Thielen,
Yep.
and then also pointed at Noctra. She's a threat.
And she's eyeballing me, man.
Dexterity saving throw.
He has been
Dexterity
eyeballing.
saving throw.
Yes.
I mean, she's either checking me out or I don't know what's going to happen.
I think she likes you.
Yeah, well, I gave her that
Yeah.
cool scar. She has a story now.
Did you roll a 3?
13.
A 13.
That's probably going to do it. Well, what's her dexterity? Did
What's
she
your
beat-
save?
Did she beat my 16?
She did not.
Okay, so let's do this.
Give her the falling house damage.
Yeah, I'm going to drop a house on you.
That's right.
So that. And 2 more. That's 6 and 2 is 8 and 15 is 22. 22 fire damage to her. Do I add? No, it
That's
doesn't.
not a
it doesn't
cantrip.
add. Well, it doesn't add for the spell either. You don't add a spellcaster modifier. All right, so that's it. And continue to preach at Thielen.
Does it look like the hut took damage from that?
The hut does not appear to take damage, but it is dancing a little bit more now.
It's on fire.
That hut's got moves.
Like its pants are on fire. Because it has lied. And, yeah.
Starts doing the moonwalk.
Kurt's doing an unconscious Thielen dance.
Pants on
Not
fire
true.
dance.
Yes.
Who's restrained?
That's also Thielen wants to wake up dance.
Noctra, who's restrained, which that can be, you can attempt to rip out of the tentacles either using strength or dexterity, your choice.
Can I just slice it with my holy sword?
So your arms
So it
are
has to be a
restrained.
strength check.
Strength or,
Just
strength or
pretend you're a
dexterity.
13-year-old Japanese anime girl trying to get out of those tentacles.
It'll never work.
That never goes well for those 13-year-old girls.
Now, presuming she wants to get out of it, no, that's not the way to go.
15.
15 will not do it.
So what can she do?
You can use your second attack to try to get out of it again, or you can just attack another scarecrow.
But I'm restrained. I need to get out of it.
You can still attack. You just
Still
can't
swing.
move.
Yeah, you still swing.
So I could swing at the scarecrow closest to me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Teach him a thing or two.
That'll do it.
All right.
23?
23? That'll hit.
Yes. Yes.
Mickie keeps using the board that she mentioned earlier, looking up her stats over on that whiteboard, which is nice.
Jesus, that is awful. 2 1s and a 2.
Oh my gosh.
Don't you have the
Well,
ability
you
to
have
reroll?
you have great weapon fighting. It's a
So
feat.
these ones become...
They allow you to reroll weapon ones, not smite ones or your radiant damage ones.
So you don't
So only
reroll
the
the
2d6.
Yeah.
You can only reroll the 2d6.
Both of them or just one?
Just one of them.
Wait, I rolled
So
2d8s.
you rolled again?
Yeah, you rolled wrong. You're supposed to use 2d6.
Let's try it. Redo.
Reroll.
2d6 and
Did
a
I
d8.
take damage from Finger of Death?
Finger of Death is 7 die 8 plus 30.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me
Much
that.
better.
Should I be... have
No,
taken that?
she hit it. She got hit with the Finger of Death.
Oh, that's not what's got me?
You got power word stun.
Power word
Stun.
stun.
Did you think he said power word stud? Because I thought so. You're
Extra
freaking
quarter inch.
awesome. Yeah.
That staff would have been.
Your staff is still standing straight up,
Yeah.
even though you're down on the ground.
24.
24 damage.
Power
That'll
word
hit.
stun.
I'll kill it. The second scarecrow, the one you kicked the flaming torso at,
Is that one
is
dead?
now dead.
And do I need to do any saving throws?
No, you already attempted to free yourself.
Okay. So now I'm still stuck, but I took out another scarecrow. Now it's the Scarecrow's turning.
And now I need, actually, at the end of your turn, you need to make a dexterity saving throw. At the end of the turn, as the tentacles continue to try to wrap you up and strangle you.
This is not going well, guys.
Uh-oh. How not well?
At least it wasn't power
8.
word kill.
Yeah.
Eesh.
16 damage.
I'm
as
dead.
Death ward kicks,
Yeah.
and
So you'll be at 1 hit
You're
point.
at 1 hit point now.
I'm at 1 hit point.
So if she goes to 0, she goes unconscious next time?
Now my spell is done. I stopped her from dying.
She needs to
that
feel
time.
herself up.
Yes. You will need to lay your hands on
I have to
yourself.
touch myself.
Yes.
It's going to be hard with paladin armor.
Is that a bonus action?
It is a full round action
It's
to lay
a
on
full
hands.
action.
Is it? Well, it's easy to touch yourself. Just touch your fingers together, right? I mean, I know you're thinking of other stuff, but from a mechanic perspective.
So after
Tila likes to use
Noctra are the
toys.
scarecrows.
You know.
The scarecrows recognize that your demise is nigh, so they will continue to advance upon the party.
Huh. They should recognize that our demise is nay. Because that shit ain't going to happen.
And one of them does
Says
provoke an
Bela.
attack of opportunity from you.
Take a swipe.
Sweep the leg.
Sweep the leg, Johnny.
But Sensei,
15.
That will hit.
Sweep the leg.
And that's
Put her in a
just
body bag.
all of it?
Yeah, 2d6 plus 7 plus 1d8.
All the damages.
8
8
plus
damage?
7.
15, okay.
15.
Alright. Next.
Thielen,
Thielen.
Come on,
wake the
buddy.
fuck up, man.
Thielen.
You know what?
my
I
friend.
got to switch dice again.
Constitution
here we go.
saving throw.
Paylor will help you get up, Thielen. We need
You're-
you for this
The,
fight.
the DC you're looking at is 17.
I can feel it.
I tickle you with a feather. Let's go.
Noctra
I got nothing to
needs
give me
my
advantage
help.
on this.
Noctra needs my help.
is all you.
Must get up
Even
now.
his praying away a
Thielen,
whole time.
This is all you.
Go.
20 on the die!
That's Paylor working through you, buddy. He just stands straight up and says, "What's going on?"
Yeah.
With a
is my son
20,
Thomas's
with
dice?
a 20, I allow you to take your turn. Instead of just save at the end of your turn, you can take your turn.
You just
So
took an epic power nap.
either Thielen's innate awesomeness or the light of Palor, depending on your point of view,
Well, could he hear when he was stunned?
courses
Okay.
through my veins, and I pop up off the ground. And as I pop up off the ground, my arms extend, and the staff of power extends and shoots a firebolt right in Baba Lasagna.
Firebolt or fireball?
Fireball.
Okay.
Sorry.
Fireball.
Yes.
Baba Yaya.
Mama lasagna.
17.
I got a 10 for saving throw.
Hey.
Fireball saving throw?
Yep.
For
Yes, it
dexterity
is.
saving
Yeah,
throw.
it's reflex save.
Yeah.
Oh, well, the 10's not going to do it.
No.
Yeah,
DC's
I know.
16. So
Yeah.
then I roll.
It
Five.
starts at
Oh.
8d6 plus you have
Plus
2
two.
more for so 10.
10d6.
Is it D6
D6
per
or
spell
D8?
level?
Eights. Yeah.
There's 5 more.
Wait. Is it D8?
I thought it was
It's D6. Fireball
How many do you
right
need?
here.
Is D6?
Each creature in a
Oh.
20-foot radius takes 8d6 fire damage.
All right, here we go. I'm going to roll.
And if you
5.
cast it at a level above
Here.
4th, it's
That's right, hang
1d6
on.
per level. He said it casts at 6th level.
At 5th.
5th level. So it's 9.
right.
You're doing 9 6-sided dice. He said it casts at 5th level.
Right.
Every level above 4th is 1d6.
Every level above third is 1d6 for me.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
There-
So I get 2 extra. So it should
There
be
you go
8.
then. Okay. It should be 10
10.
total. Yes.
Right. All right. So here's 5 of them. I did not roll super awesome, so I may. Can I empower on this with the staff spell?
No.
Ah,
That's not your spell.
Okay. So 6, 9, 11, 15 on the first 5. 18 plus 6 is 24, 26, 30, 31 on that fireball.
Okay.
If I can't do anything else to like empower it or twin it or
You can't twin it because it's not your spell. You can't metamagic the staff spells.
okay.
Go Paylor!
Go Baylor! Who's
Top of the order.
All right.
Baba
That's
Lasagna.
one fireball charge.
Baba Lasagna is going to...
Lasagna's funny.
She's gonna serve us
there's a
nice-
lot of potential...
She's gonna serve us a tasty treat.
Covered in cheese, all gooey.
How many layers does she have?
Oh, it's so delicious.
Not a single carb.
I haven't had like lasagna in so long. My mouth is watering.
Do I have any information about her background that you told me, or does my character have that information, or no?
She is at least as old as Strahd.
But do I have that information of like their relationship?
No, you wouldn't have that information.
So none
Thought
of
of a
the
cool idea to
none of the
pull off.
thumb up the butthole information.
Yeah, that's not going to work. Yeah,
That's good.
Apparently
Good,
not.
good.
She's going to cast another spell on the group of you back there in the corner at her.
I will duck behind Teelan.
There you go. now that he's
I
standing
shield
again.
with an elf, half elf.
I cast Shield of Teelan.
Yeah.
Everyone that's in the Calvin and Teelan, essentially, needs to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh my, that doesn't sound good. Although I got a 16.
2 is 11 plus 3 is 14. Is that right?
Yeah.
I rolled 9 plus 2 for con plus 3 for proficiency bonus.
Yep.
14.
Yeah.
Right.
I have no bless at this point, right?
No bless this time.
That's true.
No.
Or
You do have your microphone a little low, though.
13.
About a -1 low. You need a +1 to your microphone
All
height.
26 poison damage to the both of you.
I
Jesus.
saved, right? 16? 16
17.
wasn't high?
17.
Oh, you suck. So how much damage?
70. Sorry,
26?
26, and the area you are in is filled with poisonous fog, and it makes it impossible to breathe.
You
I
need to
will
get the hell
stop
out of there.
breathing.
That was half of my hit points.
Ouch.
And that's when the hut door slams closed and starts running away.
She crop dusted us. We just got crop dusted by a witch.
And I think we'll find out next time whether or not our intrepid adventurers give chase.
Find out on the next episode of Adventures in the Shed. For now, we'll all say...
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye, everybody.
Thanks for listening.
You know.
The preceding podcast was brought to you by One Joe Young. You can find us online at adventuresfromtheshed.com.